When we are discussing about health, Vedic astrology is one of the best source in this world to identify what kind of health issues a person could see in life. There is a term called as medical astrology, which focuses on what are the best medicines for a person in terms of how the person can really heal, either through Ayurveda or through naturotherapy or through some specific diets based on the planets. Health and astrology is goes very hand in hand from many centuries. Many years back, when I'm talking about like 500 to 800 years back, the saints, the monks, the rishis used to see the birth chart of the person and predict or diagnose what is the health issue the person has. So, medical astrology is a term to identify, to diagnose, to understand what a native can see possible health issues in his or her life and how can we rectify it. What are the best thing which we can do to stay healthy forever? My name is Gautam, host for this channel from Canada, and in this video we are going to discuss about health and astrology, one of the most important topic. So hit the like button, let me know you guys are watching this important video of health, because as someone has said that health is wealth. Yes, health is most important. The day when you are not feeling good, that day you don't feel like doing anything, even if we give you like favorite thing, favorite food, but still the body, the soul level doesn't accept that, because health is one of the most important thing in anyone's life, and we all want everyone to stay healthy forever. There are certain esteemed astrologers globally. We and some of the astrologers have come on a panel, and we are discussing about medical astrology. We discuss about how can we identify or how can we see major illnesses or major diseases like even cancer or any uh, big problems or disease in life. So certainly there are lot of permutations and combinations in everyone's birth chart, and many of you have already consulted me for your astrology, and I always focus on health. Yeah, you guys ask me about your relationships, you guys ask me about your marriage, your money, finance. Everyone wants to become a millionaire based on the palms and the, but even if you don't ask me, I still insist a little bit, focus and throw light on how would be your health, right? Because when we foresee the birth chart, we can clearly identify what could be the possible health issues. And in terms of health, my overall accuracy related to health is more than 93 to 95% so far, based on so many birth charts which I have seen, analyzed, and made. What makes me or my teachers or our group of students who work or study in our institute is that we focus on the planetary energies, the weak planets versus the strong planets. There is this one chart in divisional chart. I follow the divisional chart method, and in divisional chart there is D30 Trisamsa. That's the chart we see for health, for any problems or disease, and that can really like clearly tell us that all right, the person is going to go through diabetes, or the person is going to go through some neuro problems, or the person is going to foresee some gynecological issues. Could be easily seen from the chart and could be analyzed and can be told to people. And the benefits are that if we identify any health issues well in advance, we can shape up our routine, our lifestyle. And yeah, the problem is going to come, but the intensity is what we can reduce. If the problem is this big, we can make it to little smaller. It will be there. We cannot deny the karma, or we cannot change 100%, but we can change things up to 70-80%, and reduce the pain. Basically, that's what the main objective of medical astrology is. We have 9 planets in Vedic astrology, and every single planet is associated with some health issues or health problems. In a nutshell, I would like to do more specific, detailed video on every planet and its health issues. But just to give an idea about what planets indicate what major things. For example, sun. Sun in a birth chart is the indicator of a good immunity. If a person has a weak sun, the native is going to face immunity problems. Moon is associated with mind. So, moon is very much associated with mental illness or mental health. Now, in this world, there a lot of people are discussing about mental health. We have to check the moon in a native chart. Then comes as Mars, associated with inflammatory. Lot of inflammation happens, cuts happens, accidents happens. RBC, blood. Mars is related to blood. So any blood problem, it's the Mars. Jupiter is associated with major body glands like liver, pancreases, gastrointestinal or digestion related health issues. Jupiter is also associated with sugar, diabetes, blood sugar levels. So, likewise, there are other planets like Mercury is associated with neurological related health issues and even lungs and even skin. Saturn indicates health issues which are related to joint pains, lower back pains, or any muscular health issues, any physical health issue. Saturn if Saturn is the planet of the health, Saturn is weak, the health issues in a native's life are going to go for a long term. It will not be a short term health issue. It will always be such a disease or a problem which can go for many years. Rahu is the indication of problems related to excessive alcohol, drugs, or even food poisoning, or any sudden major health issues are related to Rahu and Ketu. If Ketu is very close with planets, and Ketu indicates that the problem will never get diagnosed. You might need 2 to 3 medical consultations from different doctors to identify what's the health issue. Sometimes we get so many reports, but still we are unable to identify what's the health issue. That's because of the south node, the Ketu, right? So all the planets and all their energies are does indicate some or the other health issues. And in medical astrology, what we are focusing is that what is that specific combination of planet or planets in what specific zodiac sign, in what specific house or nakshatra in hundreds of people. Science is only possible when the research gets on hundred of people. For example, let me give you one example. Cancer. World is doing research. Scientists, big doctors are still behind the cancer research to identify what is the medicine. We still don't have like a concrete medicine for cancer. So, as per astrology, there is this combination of planets. For example, if there is a conjunction of Jupiter and Moon in the zodiac sign of Cancer, placed in the 6th house, 8th house, or 12th house of the birth chart, that indicates a very high possibility that the native could get cancer in their life. And whenever we see this combination, we tell the native well in advance. And this combination, Moon, Jupiter, Cancer zodiac sign, 6th, 8th, 12th placement, I have hundreds of birth chart with me. And this combination, this formula, that's basically astrology is all about formulas of planets and their, some planet or couple of planets coming together in specific position in the sky at the time of your birth can indicate certain specific health issue or certain specific event of your life. So I have this combination of planets in more than 100 charts, and all those 100 natives either had cancer or going through cancer or might possibly have cancer. So that's the research level. We are still doing more and more deeper into it, that what kind of cancer the person can get. Is it cancer related to blood? Is it cancer related to breast cancer, or is it cancer related to any gynecological related issues or stomach cancer or what exactly the cancer could be is what we are still diving deep into those sciences and trying to learn more and more. Astrology is like Vedic Jyotisha is like a vast ocean, and we have to dive deep into, if you're learning astrology, and then you have to dive deep into it to understand more and more. The more we dive deep into that ocean, the more we explore many things, right? So medical astrology is important area, one of my favorite. Like, in my life, if I want to achieve something, if my someone asks what's my goal, what's my objective as an astrologer in the next 10 years now, is to do something in the medical field. I can't be a doctor because I don't have a formal medicine as a degree, but I can dive deep into astrology and find out certain combinations and permutations and planetary things to identify, all right, what could be possible problem for certain specific diseases or issues in health for every one of us. So more research, more specialization is what I want to do in medical, and let's see how things goes. Working really hard for that. So yeah, and lastly, I want to tell that in terms of when we see a birth chart, if there are major planets in the 6th, 8th, or 12th house, that's the worst combination for health issues. 6th house, 8th, and 12th house is not very good. And if planets are in negative zodiac sign or enemy zodiac signs in this 6, 8, 12, that could indicate more health issues. However, first house is very positive. First house indicates your longevity and overall health. Fifth house is good. Ninth house is very good. 11th house is the best. There are certain houses which are very good. Houses can speak about that what body part the health issue can be. If the planetary combinations are in the first house, we can say first house is related to head. So, if the planetary combinations are happening in the first house, then the health issues are related to head or neuro. In the second house, it's ENT, ears, nose, throat, eyes. Third house is shoulder. Likewise, we have like all the houses indicate some specific body part that could be affected in a person's life. That's what the medical astrology is all about. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. A serious topic, but important topic also. Share with friends, family, everyone. Subscribe and hit the like button. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow with another new video. Bye.